Hey guys, I have something very special for you from SEMA 2022, and it's this truck that Toyota just unveiled here at the show. It's an all-new trim level or package. They call it the Trailhunter. That's right, about a year and a half ago, Toyota did a trademark. They got the name Trailhunter, and everybody started wondering, what is it going to be? Is it going to be a Jeep Wrangler competitor? Is it going to be a Ford Bronco fighter? Is it going to be a truck? Well, now we know a lot of the details about this. It's going to be a package for overlanding and camping and adventure driving from the factory. That's right, this is not an aftermarket build with accessories. So in this video, I want to walk you around the truck, hear from the show. It's right after it's been unveiled, so you're the first to see it. So let me grab the camera and let me show you the truck in a lot of detail. So first of all, I have to be very, very clear because yes, this is a Tundra, this is a brand new Tundra, but the Trailhunter badge and brand will be available on multiple Toyota vehicles, so not just the Tundra. So let's start with the suspension. And you can see right here underneath, remote reservoir shocks. It's got a little bit of a suspension lift, and it's got really beefy tires, unique wheels, and of course, lots of badging. So what is this about? Well, it's about taking an adventure and doing it with factory backing. So when you're adding weight, like the bed rack, like the tent, like the roof rack, like the lights, like the max tracks and the rest, you're adding weight to the truck. So what you have there is you're adding weight to the truck, but the engineers at Toyota will be working in the suspension system in order to really get it all dialed in and have a balanced truck all the way around. So the truck that's able to support the weight properly, that's leveled out, as you can see right here, and that's ready for adventure. Also, clearance is a big issue, and they're solving it, especially with these unique bumpers, front and back. I'll show you the front in a second. And lots of clearance, as you can tell. Of course, the spare tire, this truck is wearing BF Goodrich all-terrains, but don't read this literally. The tires, the brand of the tire may change, some of the items may be tweaked a little bit, but you will be able to order a Trailhunter brand truck from the factory and configure it whichever way you want. And by the way, the TRD Pro and other trim levels of Toyota trucks and potentially SUVs will still be there. TRD Pro is for fast driving. The Trailhunter will be more for adventure driving. I really love these bumpers with side steps in the back. You can see the exhaust pipe here on the driver's side is kind of tucked underneath pretty nicely. This bed rack is quite unique too. And it's got these handles. I really like that. There's also potentially, fridge and other items. They even have firewood in this concept truck. Here's a closer look at the badge. They're calling it kind of the flagship of off-roading for Toyota. So let me go this way. I want to show you the front of the truck. Once again, in the front, very unique suspension setup. Once again, as you can tell, the truck is leveled. And I think this is significant enough news that, I'm doing just a special video just about it. Look at the front bumper. So, once again, toe points, lots of clearance, and also lots of airflow. You can see a kind of unique Trailhunter badging. I believe there's a Trailhunter skid plates, as you can see underneath there as well. Special lights by Rigid. And this appears to have the TRD Pro grille. We still don't have a lot of details. What trim level or trim levels will the Trailhunter be based on? What equipment, what's the price going to be like? This truck, the fenders are from a TRD Pro as well. And you see the wheels are really nice and tucked in underneath. Here is also the front of the light bar and the roof rack right there. So what would this truck compete against? I've been thinking a lot about this, and I think this truck will compete against primarily other factory trucks like the Chevy Silverado ZR2 Bison and the Sierra 1500 AT4X AEV edition. Those trucks take some of the parts from the aftermarket and they productionalize them into really, really capable off-road vehicles. And of course, Toyota really owns a lot of the space for camping and adventure driving with the Tacoma, the 4Runner, the Tundra, and now the Sequoia. So the fact that they're coming out with this new Trailhunter trim level, I would call it, or a package on top of a trim level, I think just makes a statement that they're ready to put factory power behind what their customers have been doing really for decades, which is kind of outfitting their trucks, making them a little bit more capable for that long journey and the adventure. So this is your first view from SEMA. As you could tell, there's a lot of people here. It's very, very loud. Excuse me one more time. Here's the truck. I think some of the details are really amazing on this concept. Just take a look at kind of the world map right here on the bumper. Of course, the hitch is there. And I'm really glad, also here, kind of a rear radar plate for the sensors, because these trucks have the latest tech, including adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, 360-degree cameras, and all of that has to work together. And this is what Toyota is really doing. They're putting their engineering might behind this, so you're actually able to get a holistic truck in one go. And you could also, of course, finance it in one as a one purchase instead of buying multiple parts and then going to a shop somewhere and adding a lot of these components yourself. Look at the side rail. It looks really, really strong. Like it attaches in many, many places to the frame. So it should be a very strong and capable, really, really capable, functional component all the way around. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think Toyota is on the right track here with the Trailhunter badge? They're not saying everything, like I said. So could we expect a Tacoma Trailhunter, a 4Runner Trailhunter, a Sequoia Trailhunter? Well, here's some of the other trucks here at SEMA. Of course, the Tacoma and the 4Runner haven't been redesigned yet. And the new Sequoia, the 2023, is just going on sale. But in time, we're gonna get a new generation Tacoma, the new generation 4Runner, and they will join the Sequoia that's, you could see over there behind. They'll join together to become a family of vehicles. So stay tuned for more. Of course, pricing to be announced later. As always, this is Andre for TFL Truck. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.